cannot wait for the world to hear all the music I have in the vault right now. You know, it's just like, you know how like you have so much music in the vault and like you just want to put it out, but you gotta do it the right way. That's what we're doing right now. So we're just trying to figure out how to do it the right way. But a lot of new music is coming. A lot of new music, visuals, content, everything is coming your way. So just stay tuned for that and be prepared for FEMI. I'm on the way.
Yes, so my people, now we day here back again with another bang, another podcast episode on Be Grounded Podcast. As you guys may know, we know they go anywhere, you know. On this new episode, I have another talented brother of mine from Nigeria. You know, the guy, the warrior. I heard his music. I'm like, bro, you got to come on my show. You know, that's what my show, the podcast is all about. Our people, they support our people, you know, our people where they represent us, where they do well. Anywhere where you day, New York, New Jersey, any part you're in America, just reach out to Be Grounded Podcast, reach out to me, Bond, and we'll fix something, you know, and bring it to the show as long as say you they represent us, you know. But before we go into the show, I want you guys, I noticed that a lot of you guys have been watching, but you guys are not subscribing. So do me a favor, subscribe and turn on your notification bell. That's how you get to support us. You know, check the link in bio and you can support us like that. And I'm introducing to you my guy, FEMI.
Sir, yes, sir.
What's up?
It's popping. It's good. It's good to be here. I feel the love in this room, and thank you for giving me my interview, my first ever interview. It's love.
Your
Thank you,
first.
it's crazy.
You guys enter BET.
It's BET.
From here it's straight to BET,
man. From here it's gonna be straight to the Grammys. You know, that's what we're going for. From here it's straight to the Grammys, to the world, international, global. Send up boy T-Day.
You feel good?
I feel great, man.
How do you feel being your first?
Honestly, it feels great. I mean, talking to you, you know, we had a little conversation before the interview started. It feels very comfortable, very natural, very organic. If you know, it's starting off well. Yeah.
Are you ready to give us some good vibes?
Of course, man.
I know
I'm
you can
ready.
sing, man. Your voice is different.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. I'm always ready. Let's do it.
Okay. He's ready. Young man is ready. Present to you, FEMI. You know.
Chop breakfast, me no go chase, should be banker. Remember them days I belong to you. Now when you call, no answer, don't ring my line no more. Baby, they're risky, cause your body be the one that trick me. I'm trying to move on, don't hit me. Me know that cause hella my guitar. I won't answer the phone when she calls. This kind of relationship meltdown, Excel shit I withdraw. Asking go they call mama, your mama. At your cell phone, baba. But your daughter is causing me nonsense, de wahala, hunana. Hey, chop breakfast. Me no go chase, she be banker. Remember them days I belong to you. Now when you call, no answer, don't ring my line no more. Baby, they're risky, cause your body be the one that trick me. I'm trying to move on, don't hit me. Hey.
Confirm.
I'm trying to move on, don't hit me. I'm trying to move on, don't hit me. I'm trying to move on, don't hit me. Hey, I'm trying to move on, don't hit me. Yes, sir.
Correct.
Thank you. Yeah, that's just a little taste. I appreciate you.
Okay, now we still day here. This is Bond. I know you're enjoying the episode. You're enjoying the whole show. All right. Do you know that this episode is brought to you by Grounded Promotions? You know that? All right. Get back to the episode. Let's go. Bado.
Thank you. Thank you, man.
This is mad, man.
Thank you,
You have such a wonderful voice, I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You know, wow. This one blow me, man.
Thank you,
this one
bro.
blow me.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
You know, I've seen a lot of singers. I've seen a lot of Nigerian singers, you know, where they represent us, where they do well. But I want to ask you, like, who do you look up to in terms of that, you know, singing part?
Growing up, you know, I was raised in a household with all types of flavors, right? So, you know, one day I'll be riding with my dad and he'll be playing all 70s music from Sunny Ade to New Edition to Marvin Gaye, whatever. And then I'll be riding with my mom. You know, she'll be playing all gospel music, or like Keisha Cole, you know, Sent from Heaven. And then I'll be with my sister one day and she'll be playing me all the current R&B, like Boys to Men to all the current stuff, like Mary J. Blige, all that stuff. And then I'll be with my brother. He'll tap me into all the hip hop and all the Afro beats. So he'll tap me into like the Wizkids, and he'll tap me into the Kanye West. He'll tap me into the Jay-Z's. He'll tap me into the Pharrells. And, you know, so I grew up on everything. I grew up on Tribe Called Quest. And then one day I might want to listen to the Beatles. Then one day I might want to listen to Michael Jackson. You know, so one day I might want to listen to Pharrell, Frank Ocean. So I'm really tapped into all areas in this music stuff. So yeah, I gain inspiration from everywhere, honestly. Yeah.
But in Nigeria, like Afrobeat artists, who are, like, give me your top 3 or top 5.
My top 3 right now. Oh, my top 5 I could give you.
You would like to work with?
Oh, I would love to work with Wizkid, of course, Burna, of course, Ashake, of course, Davido, of course, Odunsi the Engine, Cruel Santino, obviously Thames, obviously all the guys, Two-Face, you know, everybody from the old to the new to the everybody in the future, like even Rema, everyone. So
you think if I put you in a room now with these guys you're talking about, because these guys are heavyweight too.
I am too.
You don't go fear?
What? No, I was made for this. This is me. It's Femi now. IT dead now. I'm about to take over the world. You're all gonna see soon. I promise that.
So your name is Femi?
Yes, sir.
And that's your real name? My
whole full name is Oluwafemi Ogunigbe. Ishola, that's my Oriki, but my stage name is Femi, yes.
Wow. What made you to decide to go with that name? Because that's like your real name. You know, some artists like to choose a name, but you decided to stick with your name.
At first I had, because I started making music in 2020. I didn't know myself at all, so I had a whole array of names. I went from so many different funny names, but my old name, my first like name that I put out there was Cozy Boy Femi, and I used to rap. Then I changed my name to Femi probably around like 2021 during the pandemic. There's a lot of rebranding for myself and just wanted to make my music and my artistry and my brand more true to me. That's why I changed my name to Femi, so it could feel more real, like it's more organic that way, Yeah.
I like it.
Thank
it's
you,
real. It's originality.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Originality sells for me.
Oh yeah.
Wow. So how since you've been out here doing your music, how long have you been in music professionally? Professionally,
I've been doing music since 2020.
2020.
Yes, sir.
How many songs have you had out so far?
I've been dropping singles consistently from 2020 to now. So I've dropped College Dropout, The Weeknd, Thuggin', Call Me, and then I dropped the EP this past September. 2022 September I dropped my first EP, Stunner. Has about 6 songs up there, 3 Afrobeat songs. That's my first ever Afrobeat songs I ever made in my life. So yeah, that story is funny too, because before I dropped that EP, it was a whole different type of version. Like it was just straight like melodic rap and stuff. But I just felt like melodic rap last year, I don't know, it just didn't feel natural when I made the music. So at the time I had a girlfriend and I asked her a question. I said, hey, my ex-girlfriend, I asked her, I said, what can you see me making to make people dance? Like, what can you see me making to be more true to myself? She was like, listen, you gotta make music that's true to you, true to your culture. You gotta make more music to make people dance and make people have fun and enjoy themselves. And, she said, why not just try Afrobeats? I feel like I was always trying to run away from Afrobeats because it's so natural and quick. Like it's my culture. I grew up on it, so it's like I don't know. I never really thought about doing it, but once she put that in my head, like, hey, why not just try it out and see what you come out with. I I literally made those 3 Afrobeat songs in one night, and I just
it's so easy.
It came so easy to me, like so,
Wow.
and it felt so good. It felt like I was making music for the first time again, you know. And that's the best feeling because now you're having fun with it. It doesn't feel like work, you know. You're having fun, and that's all I care to do with this music stuff, just to have fun with it, you know. And
yeah, you have to enjoy it.
Yeah, man.
That's the only way you can get ahead.
Yes,
you
sir.
have to really, really like it and enjoy it. You know,
yeah.
it's not a gimmicks.
I live, breathe, and do this music stuff, man, for real. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, there's this question I always like to find out. I know, as an artist, on the level you are as an artist, what are some of the challenges you're facing? Because I know I've been with a lot of upcoming artists. You know, I know what some of them say to me. I know what are the challenges, but I would like to hear your own part.
There's a lot of things, you know, you gotta deal with. Obviously, you know, just
and especially, let me chip this in, especially on this side of the world, you know, where we don't really have a lot more media, you know, platforms that support artists. So I'd like to hear from you.
You know, specifically because I do Afro pop and Alte. That's my specific genre. It's just the journey. The challenges I'm facing, it's just part of the journey, you know. It comes with it. Everyone has to go through it. You know, just the politics of certain things, you know, politics of just relationships and networking and building and, you know, trying to just have people believe in you that can make a change and a difference in your situation, but also doing everything. So, you know, giving respect to the people at this level, but also giving respect to people at this level. Like, all levels matter, you know. Just it's not just the people that can make a difference in your life. You should give respect to. No, it's the people that are on that level, yes, but that are also coming up too. Like, don't be scared to build with people that are on your same level, you know, that are trying to come up themselves. Like, I work with producers that don't have a big name yet, but their records, you know, their beats are fire. Why would I not work with them? You know, they're not, you know, crazy with name. Like, they're not, they didn't blow up yet or nothing, but I didn't blow up yet either. Why not build with this producer right now and see where they go, see where I go? We could do this together. Like, it's just always good to not limit yourself in any situation, right? So I never try to limit myself. I never try to box myself in. I'm blessed to have a great PR team, great team in general that just always is there to support me and, you know, build me up anytime I'm feeling down and feeling whatever. I always have a great support system behind me, whether it's family, friends, and my team, to just get things done and just always let me know that I'm the future and I just gotta stay the course. No matter what challenges come, I just gotta stay the course and focus on the goal ahead. So.
Yeah, speaking of family, I know how Nigerian parents behave, you know, because I know before I got to the level I am, I know what my parents used to say.
Yeah.
You know, they wanted me to go to school. I still went to school, but that's not their plan for me, you know. Yeah. On your part, what are they saying to you, like in music terms? They want you to be like, Burna Boy, want me to go carry, you know, become a doctor and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because honestly, my parents are very supportive, like very, very supportive, like surprisingly supportive. My mom passed away in 2019, but before she passed away, she was like my biggest fan. She wanted to see me do so many great things. She obviously wanted to see me go to college. Like, both my parents wanted to see me go to college and graduate, yes, but they never limited me to college. They said, hey, whatever makes you happy, you know, as long as you are successful in it, whatever makes you happy, go do it. You know, they never limited me. They always support me, that's all I could ask for, you know. My siblings too, they always support me. Everybody in my family supports me, really. My aunts are so encouraging, you know, so they're very supportive. My dad definitely wants me in school for sure. But it got to a certain point where it got to a certain point where it was just like, okay, I know you're doing this and I know you're serious about this, you know, so he believes in it totally. And that's all I could ask for is his belief and his support, and and that's what they do. They support me fully, so that's all I could ask for. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. What's making music for you? What is it like, you know, in the studio? How do you walk me through your music process? Yeah,
man, I just I like to write. Me personally, I'm a writer. I just don't go into the studio and just freestyle. I haven't got to that point yet. I mean, I could do it in the future. You never know, but at this point right now, I like to write my music.
You produce?
I used to produce. I don't really focus on producing now. I really just write and record.
Get back on it, though.
You think so? Yeah. No,
I gotta get back on it.
Yeah, I love to build. You know, when I'm in the studio with producers, I love to build the record together. Yeah. But myself, I haven't produced in a while, but I'll get back on it for sure. It's
good to build it together, but you need to understand sounds.
Yeah.
You need to understand.
For sure.
You know, keys. There are some things inside music. You have to have that music sense, that way you can sync more with the producer.
I definitely think I'm gonna get back to producing. Yeah,
because guess what? It's also cheaper for you. You just get the equipment, set up a mobile studio in your hotel room or in your room and make music. You don't need a producer to send you a beat before you can make music.
Right.
I always said it. You know, I put out 2 years ago. I put out a book called "The Grounded Ways to the Music Industry." It's the first ever Nigerian music book, business book. You know, I talked about it in some of the chapter. You have many benefits being a producer. Some of the favorite artists where you know today, some of them started as a producer, and it helped them.
Yeah, like
and
Kanye,
it's still helping them on the level they
yep.
are as an artist.
I agree with you.
You need to know sounds. If I put you on a bigger stage, a live performance, if you don't understand sounds, if you don't understand keys and some things, you find it difficult.
Yeah, man. You know, I agree with you.
I always say, even if you don't like it, you have to force yourself to get on it.
I agree with you. It definitely helps to, especially when it's your craft, to perfect all areas, not just the recording, but the producing, the business side, the business side, the everything
it's
matters.
Business, except you're doing it for fun. But if you call this a business and you want to do it for like 10, 15 years, man, you have to know every side.
You have to be serious about your business, man, unless they can't play with you. So.
Okay, interesting. Sure. Let the people know where they can find all your music, you know, how they can get in contact with you. Are you signed under any label?
So currently I distribute through The Orchard, but I'm not currently signed to nobody. I'm just doing this independently.
Are you open for that?
Everyone does, but that's not my like wish. You know, it's just like everyone does, but you have to just understand that comes with the journey. You cannot force nothing. When it's God's timing, it's God's timing. So yeah.
I like that. Okay, I like that, man. I want to see. I like your name first of all. Thank That's real. Thank you.
Man.
Big ID, big identity for you.
Yeah.
But let the people know where they can find all your music, how they can get in contact with you. Don't just if they watch now, you know, say, I like this guy.
Yeah, man. So my name's Femi, and you could, AKA Stunner Boy if you didn't know, Oluwa Stunner. But yeah, my name's Femi. You can find me on everywhere, all DSPs, Femi. FEMI. I should pop up first. If I don't pop up first, you better scroll and find me. I just dropped an EP back in September, so you could type up Femi Stunner EP, STUNNA EP. I mean, all my music should pop up. I'm on YouTube, everywhere. I'm on TikTok. Femi 1X, FEMI 1X. Instagram is Femi1X as well, FEMI1X. Twitter is Femi with 2 I's 1X, FEMII1X for Twitter. But yeah, you can find me everywhere, man. And this is just the beginning. And I have a 2-pack release coming at the end of June or early July. But it's definitely coming this summer, and it's called.
You told me about that.
It's called Killing Me Softly. I have 2 records up there. One with this girl from Nigeria. She's popping. Her name's Solace, and this artist from the States as well. He's signed to SCMG, but his name is Desi Zay True. He's cool as well. So that's my boy. So yeah, this EP, I really feel like this 2-pack is gonna take me to the next level. And I cannot wait for the world to hear it, and I cannot wait for the world to hear all the music I have in the vault right now. It's just like, how like you have so much music in the vault and like you just want to put it out, but you gotta do it the right way. That's what we're doing right now. So we're just trying to figure out how to do it the right way. But a lot of new music is coming. A lot of new music, visuals, content, everything is coming your way. So just stay tuned for that and be prepared for Femi. I'm on the way.
One thing you can do for me, make sure you're releasing music every month.
Oh, of course.
Or every week. If you can do it, put a tax to it to yourself.
Yes, sir.
I want to drop a song, whether people are feeling it or not. Every week I'm putting something out. Do that for 12 months and see what happens.
Yes, sir.
Not just putting music, put the content behind it. Content is what drives now. Use content to drive
short form content
and music.
And yeah, I can't wait to see what we do in the future too.
Correct. You always come back. This is your house. This is not the last. I'm happy to see, to get in contact with you, relate with you. I want to see you on a bigger stage with all our brothers representing, like you said, Whiskey them.
You will see soon, my guy.
That is what the platform is all about.
Yes, sir.
Supporting our people where they do well, where they represent us, where get hunger to enter the next level.
Yes, sir.
That's how you sit down here.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice work.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man.